What's up guys, welcome back and let's proceed. So tell the Baron Sergeant you want to take Uma. It's like a continuation to the quest. No, wrong place. We're speaking to Fauna. Let me see from the map where exactly this quest is at. Oh, it's at the Velen. Right at Crow's Perch. Let me see, which quest are we tracking? Oh, this one, the main quest. And let's clear all the secondary quest first, so that we be at least a bit higher of a level. Talk to the Master of Ceremonies to begin the race. Race the Great Ramos Vegel Body Memorial Derby. Where's that located? Over at Novigrad? The wheat fields. So basically, I believe this quest has to do with has to do with I don't know what in particular. Let me look for a signpost. I believe this has to do with one of the quests we didn't completely advance. Yes. So let's go all the way to Novigrad. More specifically to the signpost at the Wheatfields, or rather Vegelbad residence.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
All right. Go and race.
Oh, thumbs today.
Hey, this is the race master.
Another race. Will you ride?
Entrance fee is 100. How much do I have that you want?
And displayed in the sideshow of the circus.
Alright, let's go and sell some stuff.
Yeah, right.
So that we raise the money for the race. Let's go all the way to White Orchard, to our blacksmith, right at the Nilfgaardian garrison.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Alright. Up the stairs, past the guards, into the wooden gate. Take a slight right. And here's a blacksmith, a few distance from the gates.
Are you
For the
here to
quartermaster.
spy, or show me where
Let me see
you're
what you
peddling?
got. So what we're gonna sell is I need to repair this. I need 315 to repair that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my days. What are we selling now? Need like 400. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Go to crafting and repair. Not enough coin. I need 315. I do have. Yeah, I do have enough. Oh, everything needs that amount. Alright. There we go. Things are expensive out here.
So long.
Being broad daylight. Broad daylight, man. Anyway, let's go back.
Make way.
Sorry, sir. Down the stairs into the signpost. Back to Novigrad to race. So, Novigrad. Back the Vergobald residence.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Every time we switch worlds, it plays a cutscene of the progression story that we're doing at the main quest, and you just can't skip it, but it shows you for like a minute.
Another race. Will you ride?
These races. Tell me about
They're
Okay, we had that.
any special rule.
they're as simple.
Okay.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
So last time we failed this quest. I do remember now.
Competitors, saddle up.
Good thing we win this time around, or we have to play again.
1, 2, 3. Off you go.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. And I did miss. Rather, I didn't win because of a stupid,
What's going on there?
stupid post that was blocking my road, or rather my path. And Roach ended up having to skip it, and then me having to not skip it rather, but go on top of it, or rather jump on it. And I wasn't able to continue after that, because by the time I'm jumping back, my opponent, let me block him, I decided to already was just right behind me, like how it's happening right now. Like that, you see? That's what happened.
Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the
Come on,
Erasmus
come on.
Novigrad Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia,
Slow
riding
now,
Roach glory to the victor.
Here we won. I thought we lost again.
Not bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
No, maybe later. Talk to the master
Is
servants to
there a
begin the
land
race.
where I might find more of your kind?
Wait, what? Am I not done with the quest?
Another race. Will you?
That's weird. I won. Race the Great Romus Vogelbud Memorial Derby, which I have done. Alright. That quest seems something we're not doing right. Beat the fast rider. I think we did. Now we need to advance it later. Up to the master ceremonies to begin the race.
Radovid will move Redania's capital to Novigrad.
Another race? Will you?
Let me see something. Let me go down. Maybe there's someone else I need to speak to.
A new rider pulls into the lead.
To get 10 cases of SS for the fit.
That's a rich townsman. Okay, it's pointing me back up. This should be
Another
the...
race? Will you ride?
This is a master of ceremony. Let's try again.
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus. The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
Competitors saddle up. On 3.
Go,
1, 2, 3. Off you go.
Alright, let's go, Roach. That sound glare was kind of distracting me. Okay, stamina is over. Let's gallop a bit.
Oh, thumbs today.
Block his way. I want him to pass me. Come on, almost there.
Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor.
Oh, we won again.
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Maybe later. Is another race? But I get paid though. How many? Okay, the Vegelbud's family is out of town. Instead was famed not only for its lovely guardians, some sumptuous banquets, but also for the series of horse races organized there in honor of one of the line's illustrious ancestors. Ramas, Geralt, who had spent a great many years in the saddle, decided to test his mettle in this derby, lured perhaps by the sizable reward promised to the victor. We'll come to that later. Don't know why it's not a quest we can't advance. Just keep on riding and riding. Horse. Anyway, just like this one, the Gwent one. So something we might need to come back to later. So let's continue with this quest in Wolf's Clothing back in Skellige. So get rid of the werewolf in the garden. Oh yeah, I remember this one as well. Ask Udaril where Ceres is. So this was in Skellige. We're gonna do that. And then go back to the main quest since this one needs level 24. And then yeah, gonna see how we're gonna proceed on. We're gonna do Ugly Baby next. And then maybe do some quest here and there, which we'll try to do so that we can increase our level. So that we'll be able to prepare for the DLC and also do the Novigrad quest. So the one we're gonna track is this one, Possessions, for now. Let's go back to the signposts.
Awful tired for some reason.
Guards are sleeping on their posts. Anyway, let's change back to Skellige. Going where in particular? We're going over here.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Okay, let's follow the path. Should be right up ahead. And to the right, or left rather. I think it's inside this place. Where's the front door over here?
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Know where Ceres is? What happened to him? Let me ask about Ceres.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Oncrate.
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
So look for Ceres in the abandoned home using your witch's senses. Where's the abandoned home? You're not too far. We might need to go with Roach this time around.
Watch your strut. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me.
Okay, we'll turn this way.
Sarah, strong down for a visit. You just got an honor.
That's it, Roach.
I think almost there. Should dismount over here.
Go.
Got stuck there. So this is the abandoned home. Anything outside? No.
Something seriously wrong here. Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Who's screaming like that? Let's follow the footprints. Let's go this way.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
Why is so important about this sword? Why do you go in the house? Let me start with that.
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
They make friends. Something happened on that trip. Okay, let me see. Ask that. Something
Got a
happened.
feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you want the sword for? Think Udalik killed his brother?
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Think Aki wants revenge against Udalik? Where do you get that idea? That's the first.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Jort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Jort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
So find the sword named Brokvar. Should be around the house. Let me see what's inside this room. There's a mug. Let me just pick them on myself. Golden flash. Is a key? Key to the cellar. So there is a cellar we need to go to. Nothing inside here. Did we leave anything where she was? Yep. Or water? Okay. What's up above? Let me check real quick. Are we supposed to go to the cellar, but not bad hopping around places. Okay, nothing. Oh, there is a door. Black magic door. Let's go to the cellar. I believe this is the cellar. Open. There's no opening. Oh boy, I don't like the sound. Is this a sword?
What is this about?
Let's go up.
So, did you find the sword?
Yeah, let's go.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
So go to
You and my
Udalik
dad. You're mates,
Cersei.
that's right.
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Krog met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met.
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
So it seems like we can't use the horse whenever we have an NPC. So we're on foot.
Grendel watches over Clan Tweersech, the blood of kings.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horribly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
About those voices, what happened? Let me answer that first.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
They aren't the gods? This is about your brother. Let me say they aren't the gods.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Cright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
The gods are that cruel? Don't be afraid, okay? The gods are that cruel.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Place Brokvok near Aki's bones. Where is Aki's bones located? Ah, it's on the ocean. Alright, we'll do that, but first, we got level 20, so... Oh, we need 22 to open this locked slot. Then 26, up to 30. Okay. Just a minute. Let me see the quests. It's 32. We get to core levels up to plus 30. Okay, these are all DLC, I believe so. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna wrap up here and then proceed with the quest to Brokvar. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.
There's a weapon.